Final walkthrough for Unit 2109 for Steve. Beautiful courtyard here. I did bump into somebody here and kind of ask him about these because a lot of these had been redone recently, closer to the pool, and he said they were going through and replacing all of them because these wood posts were starting to rot out. So they were basically demoing these walls, doing all steel and rebuilding them and stuccoing them and repainting them. Doesn't look like they've made it to this side of the complex yet, but that's on the way. Went through, checked everything: water pressure, tub sinks, leaks, valves, thermostat, heating, all that good stuff. I've had the heater on for about 20 minutes since I've been here, and things cooking. All the outlets have been checked. 22 of them, believe it or not, in this unit. In regards to the fridge, I would say replace it. It's a little rough. You're missing stuff like this. There's dents. The trays are rusted out. Drawers are broken. I would just get if you're replacing appliances, I would just get a cheap, stainless steel or stainless steel on black appliance set on Craigslist. All the lights are good. Tested all the heaters here, all of them, but this front left one worked. This was actually off when I got here, and I tried to assemble it and see if it worked, but still not operating. There's 4 switches in the living room, and for whatever reason, the light and fan is actually operated manually, so they may have just hardwired this directly versus on the light switch. But all the lighting and fixtures work. It's the hot side, rock and rolling. That's the cold side. Toilet flush great. Water's rocking, nice and hot. There was evidence of a past leak here, if you can see that, but I ran the water for about 10 minutes and there was no moisture down there, so I'm assuming that was an old repair and has since been fixed. Washer dryer set up. Plumbing looks good there. Nothing corroded or water damage or anything like that. Nice and clean. All good here. Both of these have a bulb out. One has there's 2 bulbs per light. Left side's burnt out on this one. The one in the living room is also burnt out. It's the master. That's the hot water. That's the cold side. Sink drains a little slower than the other one, but aside from that, it's all good. No evidence of leaks here. Toilet worked beautifully in here. When I got here, this was off, and that's where you pull the head of that off. I did run the water. The heat's fine. I'm going to turn this on. That's hot. Now somebody messed with, there's like governor, I believe it is, or restrictor that's in here. Somebody needs to adjust that, because this shouldn't turn all the way down like that. See, the pressure is rocking, the water's hot. It goes back to cold again, so it goes beyond where it needs to go. That's literally a 2-minute fix. You unscrew that, pull off that head. There's a little collar in there. You move, looks like a clock. You move it around, reset it to the appropriate setting, and you're back in business. But otherwise, the water pressure is good and the hot water's cranking.